Hello everyone. I just want to share a resource that I've been using for a while now. I know that we need a web presence, and some of us have Adobe Portfolio or Squarespace or something else. Um, Today, while we discussed websites in class, I realized that prices were very different. So I wanted to share what I've been doing, which is very cost effective. Basically, I use Google. I've been using Google for decades, and I really love their products. So one of my favorite products of theirs is Sites, which you'll find here in the waffle. And all of these are Google apps, of course. Um, so here is Sites. So your Google account comes free with 1 gigabyte of storage, which of course includes documents in the drive, Gmail, and everything else. And it also comes with actually a voice number if you want to have that as an alternate. That's basically what I have for my public contacts and sites. So I want to show you what my site looks like from in the front end. This is my website in the front end. It's very simple, and I basically um, took a template and changed it to what I liked. So this is a little carousel, and I do have the ability to change the size. Here's my gallery page. This is all work in progress. I need to work on this page. Here is some archive. Again, and this is kind of like the entry point, I think. Oh, this is my IMBD. So this is something that I've worked on for a long time. Here is this particular page in my archive, Hero Props for the Entertainment Industry, goes to actually a Google Photos folder. If you notice, that's public, and that's where I have all of that specialty props. So you can have, like, this is like the thumbnail of that, right? And thumbnail of scenery and murals. This is just stuff that I did a long time ago, so it's archived. um, and I have my commissions here, and here I also have photo reference tips. This is actually a document, a PDF document that is stored in my Google Drive in a public folder. So I really like how dynamic it is, that I can add forms, I can add documents, I can add photos, like collections and stuff like that. In the instruction page, I have collapsible cancellation policy and drawing supply links, which goes to my Amazon account. So these are linked, wish lists basically, right? For for different classes that I have taught, and just my regular prices, my overall prices. And here, very little is my uninstructed live drawing session because it's very discreet. You would only find it if you're looking for it, kind of thing. And so here are the instructions. So you see, this is why I am not opting at this point to go to the wonderful service that Adobe provides with Adobe Portfolio, because I already have a whole world of stuff here going on. But I wanted to share these because it's very versatile, and really it's free. It's free for you with a Google account. Uh, Again, this goes to a link, and this goes, yeah, to another link. That's not a document. And here is that document, the CV, right? The link. Um, I just opened this new page for press, and I started, just started to put all my articles and stuff on as tiles, and I really like that. Um, the last page that I want to show you is the contact page. Oh, wait, I also want to show you what is down here. I need to up this year to 2024, but here are the terms and policies. Again, it's all written already. So this is what I've done for a while as far as, the policies in my. So I thought it would be easier to just keep it like that. But the contact sheet, I want to show it to you, the contact page, because this is a Google form that I inserted here basically, and I can go to Google Forms and edit it, and I can also collect responses in a spreadsheet, right? This is all basically just me testing my Google form over and over and over again. Um, so yeah, and I had already erased the answers, but it's really cool because you can collect information via questions at the front end and see everything via responses. So in the in a spreadsheet. So that's cool. But having said that, I wanted to show you that this weekend I did not have a card, a business card. Oh, by the way, sorry, before I forget, I pay $12 a year for my Google domain, not my website. The website is free. Google Sites is absolutely free. Just for the domain, I pay $12 a year every year, and that's it. That's my only cost. And my domain name allows me to go to Stella Arbelize dot oh did I put yeah dot com and have it land in my homepage. So that's $12 well spent. Um, okay, so this page I just worked because I wanted it to look in a specific way for this weekend's event. So let me show you the back end of Google Sites. You go to this little pen over here. I don't know if you can see it in my screen grab. I think it's right here towards the bottom. So here you can see the back end of Google Sites. So if we go to Home, this is where I have the image carousel, and if I click on it, I can add more photos and do whatever. This is my splash page, not my portfolio page. So you can also, it works very much like a document where this is the footing. So this little bit, the footer, so this little bit stays throughout the website, and this is the header, and this little bit stays throughout the headline, the website. Here is your pages hierarchy, and you can hide pages. So I have a store coming up that I'm working on, and I don't want to show right now. I have blog, my blog, I don't want to show in the navigation, but I do want them in my website. And Google Sites is all template based basically, but I have customized my template. It's pretty simple and basic, so if you like clean and simple and basic, it could, hopefully it will help you if you are in a bind financially, or it's like, to me it's very intuitive. Anyway, $12 a year, and that's it. So here is, that is for Google domains. Here is what I like about this too, is that you can go to that little button and you can see how your website looks on whatever platform. I'm sure that other services do the same, right? But in my contacts, that's what I was doing earlier this weekend. I wanted to see how it looked on my cell phone, specifically because I didn't have a business card. So I went ahead really quick to Adobe QR code generator, and I created a little QR code entering my website here, downloaded it, and just created a JPEG with that and my logo above it that would allow me to just show it to people, and became my digital, kind of my digital card that would take them to this screen. So this became my digital card basically. So, and with the contact form underneath if they wanted to. The downside of it is that yes, it doesn't have like in the dot or the purple digital card, doesn't have the add contact, right? You have to actually tell them, yes, add me in your Instagram or LinkedIn or whatever, like right there and then, so they don't lose you, or add me in your favorites for your web page. But it is still, it's pretty good for something that hopefully you will entice conversation and a contact. Um, Having said that, I did find another resource. It's called Unit Link, that will allow you to create a digital contact card. You go in and you open your profile. So if you don't want to create it by hand like I did in my contacts page, you can enter your links, you can work on your design. It is somewhat limited, but it is pretty standard. And then you can share it again with a QR code, and from that, you can do whatever you want with that. Um, the QR code that I generated in Adobe this weekend, I went ahead and put it on um, some tags. Wait, right here. Some tags, name tags, and I'm eagerly waiting for them to arrive. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I thought it would be fun to check it out. So, speaking of tags, just know that I do have an NFC. I'm going to order with the class funds. With my class funds, I'm going to order an NFC reader and writer, an NFC card, reader and writer. So an NFC card is the chipped card, kind of like the dot or the Popple card. Basically, it comes encoded, and you activate it. It comes with a chip and you activate it. But my phone doesn't have NFC software in it, doesn't have NFC enabled, so this little gadget would enable me to read it with my and set it up with my computer, with a laptop or Windows, whatever, Windows or Mac. So I'm gonna get this with the class funds that are allotted for me, and I'm gonna keep it in the studio. And if anybody needs it, please let me know, and I'll gladly, make it available to you. I'm also on my own. Will be getting a box of dots and business cards so that we can create our own material. We can create our own NFC card if you'd like. And for that, I have also come up with a little document with DIY, so each of us can do whatever you like, but so that you're better informed on how to go about it if that's something that you would like to do. So I just wanted to let you know about that. Um, this will be coming, and this will be coming when those funds are go through. Yeah, that's it. I think that's my spiel. If you have any questions about Google products or websites, let me know. Do notice, I do want you to notice that this little arrow, this little icon here, and it's called a favicon. You probably know this, but and yeah, just make sure that you change it. Make sure that it's unique to you, right? That's something that, let me see, where's it here? And it suddenly disappeared from my YouTube channel. It was over here before. Um, and it's no longer there. I have to figure out how that happened, but in my website it's still there, which is very cool. So yeah, just kind of tackling a little bit of marketing, a little bit of housekeeping, and just wanted to share with you. That's my spiel. Thank you. Bye.